It's a weird story, but I don't know if anyone have recognized this before. You know, once you are Asian, you wear a mask. Some Australian already recognize you or recognize us as the Chinese who spread the virus. They even not stand next to me. I know it is a social distance law, but you know, in some manners, you know that they don't want to stand next to you.
Hi, my name is Chawanat Rugsilipong. My nickname is Typhoon, and you guys can call me that. Typhoon, it's a lot easier. I came from Thailand. I'm 22 years old right now. I'm doing my undergrad degree in UTS, the University of Technology, Sydney. Back in the days, about 8 years ago, it was 2012. That was my first journey studying overseas in a little town called Feilding in New Zealand. There are a lot of Kiwis kids and Maori kids in New Zealand. They are kind of mixed together in my high school. Sadly, I was the only Thai student in that time. Actually, there is a racism going on around all the time between those Kiwi and Maoris. At that time, I was wondering and don't understand what is that till it was happened to me myself. I first had a discrimination about racism because I'm playing soccer. It's funny, right? It's because I'm playing soccer and those Maori kids and those Kiwi kids call me monkey, they call me yellow, and they call me pussy just because I play football. It was a really bad time for a 14 years old kids who, you know, far away from home and still don't know how to cope with that situation. So I think I might not belong in New Zealand that time. So when I was 18 years old, I decided to move the country to Australia, which is much more diversity than a little town that I was in New Zealand. Sydney, I moved to Sydney, Australia, one of the most diversity country in the world. That I wish I could get a new life. I'm really happy with my life as a university student in Sydney, as I felt I'm not different to everyone. Then nowadays, COVID-19, this make me feel like 8 years ago, where people always think that I'm the one who spread the virus and make the whole world like this. And just because of I'm Asian, especially those white people in Australia who make me super uncomfortable, like they make me feel like I don't belong here anymore because of the COVID-19. I mean, I remember the first day I arrived here in Australia. Such a beautiful country, such a diversity country. Yeah, I would like to send a message to everyone, not just white guys, but everyone, that racism, it's never be okay. You never know that you never feel it until you are a victim. And yeah, thank you.